All right, and we're back. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for letting me take a short break. Cal says, I've never actually looked at what Frownie was cooking on the grill on this BRB screen. What is happening here? So that's yeah, the BRB screen. Um so the original one in June, Jelly made me a BRB screen that was Frownie at the grill, right? And that's all pretty standard, sausages and hamburger patties. And then we thought for the month of July, for Jankuly, Frownie should be serving up something a little different. So we just thought, well, what are some foods that you probably wouldn't want to cook on the grill? Ice cream cone, spaghetti and meatballs, banana, loaf of bread. Okay, I'm not crazy, Cow says. I thought it was normal, and it was normal. It just got jankulied. Yeah, I mean, it it's been like that for a while. But yeah, if you're not paying real close attention, I don't tend to call out the changes that happen in the artwork. I mean, it doesn't change very often either, so like you wouldn't really expect it. And then when it does change, I don't tend to call it out. So I've also been missing for quite a bit of July. This is true, cows. We were very unfortunate to have you traveling for so much of July. All right, mind going through it all one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct. What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night. Sometime after the upheaval, we saw the Great Fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away. Off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt, but since that night the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. And the one who caused all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been? Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently the Great Fairy who lives near the stable has shut herself away in her flower bud. Why, you ask? Well, it seems seems to have something to do with the mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Hold on, you have to learn to flap before you can soar after all. Let's give you the rundown on the Great Fairy first. Look way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. The Great Fairy loves this troupe's musical performance. That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer's broken, and we don't go anywhere without it, not to mention our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Alright, let's... Well, we probably have to do another round of talking. Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. I wish we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. Our Breezer takes us and our instruments from place to place. But some wheels came off and broke in our accident. And it's going to be... And it isn't going anywhere without a horse. Alright, so we gotta do both of those things, I see. Pin's commitment to accurate reporting is admirable. I wish he was less committed to repeating details to me that I just overheard. Oh, where can I find a horse? Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. I wish we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. Only our music could reach the Great Fairy from here, but it can't. I'll take you. I can't believe it. Violin, he's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We don't want to be left behind. You want us to get out? No, I don't. First ride in a while. Feels new. Away we go. I don't know how to... Wait. I don't know how to attach a horse. Maybe we don't have to. What's going on? The Breezer is rocking. What's happening? Please don't jostle our Breezer. It's very delicate. I mean... Huh? No way. You want us to get out? No. Where's the Great Fairy? Great Fairy's just up the mountain. She lives inside a flower bud. Will you get in there, horse? Why is this all so difficult? I can't, it doesn't, the thing doesn't turn. Alright, maybe there's a thing I can buy. This is very frustrating.
Oh.
Oh yes, I'll be right with you. Hurry it up. Give me a thing that lets me attach a horse to a thing. You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? Your reward for 3 points is the towing harness. Oh, great. Thank you. See, that's all I wanted. A harness is a type of horse gear that you can attach to various things. For instance, a wagon or an item you'd like to tow somewhere. Now to continue, 5 points, you get the horse god fabric. Alright, can we stop? No, for 7 points you've unlocked the Melania bed. If you sleep in a Melania bed, okay, we get more energized. Horse God may also share a mystical message. Very popular choice among our customers. Furthermore, as a reward for 10 points, you now register an additional horse. If you see a horse out there you'd like to make yours, please bring it to us. Now to continue for 13 points. No, Traveler's Saddle. Standard saddle designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. Comes with a traveler's bridle, so here's that too. Standard bridle. Design doesn't really stand out, which is why it's well suited to any type of horse, a favorite among peddlers and travelers alike. Furthermore, as a reward for 16 points, you now enjoy our mane restyling service. This will let you change the look of your horse's mane, treat your favorite steed to a new hairdo. If you save up just 3 more points, you'll be able to register 1 more additional horse. Appreciate your patronage. Oh, that was a nightmare. That was my worst nightmare come true. That guy talking at me forever. Ugh. Who could have possibly imagined that Tears of the Kingdom would be the most jank horse game of all of Jankuli? This is the worst horse game I've played all month. How do I clearly don't have any of these things that this guy gave me because they don't go onto the horse. I haven't unlocked any of these items. I've unlocked pictures of them.
Oh.
I don't want to read any of this dialogue because none of it is what I want. I really cannot stand this game right now.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh my goodness. I know it's probably hard to tell, but I'm a little unhappy with this game right now. We're falling. No. That was close. A little too close, I must say. I suppose we better try again. This is why I never want to do anything with the horses. It's too great of a nightmare. Thank you. We can take it from here. All right, Maestro, lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. All of your Let's Ride experience was training for this very moment. Oh boy, that was a nightmare. Behold, Violin, the Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is a Great Fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away, but now that I look back on it while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of the night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So, she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. We worked together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette Fabric. So Ateno Village's dye shop in Necluda has started up a new service. It has something to do with fabrics. I know, I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It would be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, it's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. Okay, I'm going to take the story back and head back. The article will keep readers hanging on every word. So long. Woohoo! Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin, that wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy yourself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other Great Fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea, and you know what that calls for, reuniting our troupe, the Stable Trotters. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of 2 for now, but oh, you just wait. I know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that it's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other Great Fairies and bring them out of hiding. I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know? You'll find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Mija is near the stable in Hebra. Kesa is near the stable in Hyrule Field. Katara is near the stable in West Nikluda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothes a little bit. Enhance away. Which clothing would you like me to enhance? Oh, nice. Well, this is going to take a while. Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, it'll give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. What about the others? Can we not batch accomplish this? As many quality of life updates as they've made to the rest of the game, I'm really surprised you can't batch upgrades. It's Nintendo being Nintendo, you know? They can't make our lives too good. This is one of my least favorite parts of Breath of the Wild. Cow says, I'm right there with you. Hush, ma'am, I'm trying to make my outfits fancy. It's almost too beautiful. Hey, Cap Sid, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Things are going alright for me. We've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom tonight. I just unlocked the ability to enhance my armor. And unfortunately, I have a lot of armor and have to enhance every piece one by one. I've only got 8, 10, 17 more pieces of clothing to do. I remember from the previous game, yeah, they seem to have left the carried over the Great Fairies intact. You've done everything but the last boss, right on. I still haven't done any of the story stuff. I thought I might be finishing up the shrines tonight, but there are more shrines in this one than Breath of the Wild. I don't want to know how many there are until I find them all for myself, but I thought maybe there would be the same amount. And I was wrong. It's almost over. Oh, you're playing a different game. I haven't even been paying a single piece of attention to what items this is costing me. I'm almost out of star fragments. We'll meet again. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will.
Hmm? Mm.
All right. I need key swings for the glide tights. I need scales from the dragons. Alright, dragon scales and key swings are what I need. I want to do some more enhancing.
Bye.
Don't think I'll play Tears of the King for a while. Is that Desi? Welcome in. Yeah, I know. I'm not really concerned about the money. It wasn't costing very much money at all. 10 rupees per item is not a fee to worry about. I said the last boss to defeat in Dark Souls in my second run. Just managed to complete the DLC of it. Find a couple of really tough bosses. Right on. I've yet to do the DLC, but I'm going to do it when we're going to do a New Game Plus run through Dark Souls on the stream. Sometime after we finish this game, we're going to start that up. And I'm going to make sure I do the DLC on the second playthrough. All right. What do I want to do? I think we'll go back to the newspaper and see if they say where to go next. Ah, hello, Link. Working hard at such a late hour. Good, good. How's it going? Are you and Pin getting along okay? Did you lose track of your partner? Let's see. Right now, should be canvassing the Dueling Peak stable over in West Necluda in southeastern Hyrule. The Yiga clan recently sent the paper a statement concerning Princess Zelda, you see. Definitely shook me at first, but then I reminded myself that it could just be a bunch of hot air. Regardless, I asked Pin to figure out if it was true or not. Readers all over Hyrule have their eyes and ears peeled for any information about Princess Zelda's whereabouts. The Lucky Clover Gazette is equally eager and is happy to help however it can. Alright. Dueling Peaks. I think we can open all of the, I think we can open all of the flower buds. I probably don't have, well, I definitely need to cash in some stuff to get some more money. I definitely don't have enough money to pay for all the upgrades. But I probably don't have a lot of, like, the items I need either. But I think we found all the stray musicians, so... I don't know if we have to visit these things in order, though. I don't know, let's just go over here and see what happens. I think I'll be done with Dark Souls for a while after that, and perhaps try the sequel later. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the Souls games in order myself as well, but they'll be really spaced out, I think. I was saying the other night, I actually I have a PlayStation 3 now, so we may be able to play PlayStation 3 games on the stream sooner than I anticipated. I know that it's I know the PlayStation 3 is kind of a pain to capture, so that's probably going to be holding me back for a while, but having the hardware is, you know, the first step, and we're there now, so... Assuming it all works all right. I haven't actually hooked it up and tried it out to make sure that it works. Away with you. I don't want anything to do with a world ruined by gloom and ruled by monsters. It's cramped in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing enhancement to myself until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing some lively music into the world. I'll never go outside again. I moved here to be near a stable, or near enough anyway, so I could grace more travelers with my blessings, but now, until I hear the sound of a horn bringing lively music into the world, I'll never go outside again. Alright. I think I was a bit too... We're going to have to find the traveling troupe and take them ourselves to each of the things, I think. Get to do more janky horse riding. Yeah, see? We got them all together already. Oh ho, my warmest greetings. These three have been singing your praises. You've done so much to steady the wild beating of my heart. Over worry for my missing members. As our humble troop leader, allow me to express my utmost gratitude. Piper takes us high, Eustace goes low, Beats gives the rhythm, violin carries us through the melody, and finally I bring it all together. Everyone, ahem, everyone, the Stable Trotters Musical Troupe is overjoyed to welcome you back. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together, we're not just the Stable Trotters. In my heart, we'll always be the Stable Gallopers. You've done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention everyone, this is a new start for the Stable Trotters. May our performances let the great fairies know, all travelers... No, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music.
Oh.
I'm curious, did you stop by to visit the Great Fairy in these parts? Yes, indeed, the Great Fairy Mija settled close to Snowfield Stable. Can you still see? Can you still see it this late at night? Alas, the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at Woodland Stable. This Great Fairy always liked the timbre of Eustace's horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with his soothing toodles. I'd like to depart for the Great Fairy's bud straight away, only one small hitch. Our breezer's roof is broken, so we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Just look at the snow falling. We might fall into such weather, and how could we perform at our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach high enough to do more than set up some posts. If we can't put a roof on Breezer, our performance for the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Don't worry, I've got you covered. We simply must put on our performance for the Great Fairy. Our music will be just the thing to encourage her out of her bud. But with the roof of our breezer in disrepair, we can't reach her. I'll take you. Did I hear you say you'll take us where the Great Fairy awaits? But for that, we'd have to. What's this? Our breezer has been fitted with a roof. The world hasn't abandoned us. I'll never forget your kindness. I accept your offer. All aboard, everyone. We're all aboard. The road to the Great Fairy starts by going around from the left and climbing a little ways up the mountain. I'll leave the rest up to you, good sir. Oh, but I have to get a horse.
Hi. Huh? Oh.
The horse game persists. There's no escape.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's all janky horse nightmare all the way down. Every game. It's the theme of the stream. Excuse me. I kind of like the idea. The horse galloping noises in the snow are very soothing, Cal says. I kind of like the idea of these little quests. It's just the horse controls are just so janky and yucky. great fairy, the stable trotters have arrived. We've done it. You have our thanks. You've taken us right to where we needed to be. All right, everyone, no time to dawdle. Strike up the band. Our audience is the great fairy herself. I thought the game crashed. It took so long to load. Makes me feel like I'm at a Renaissance fair. That was a great little ditty. The Great Fairy's returned to us. This is one of the greatest days of my life. Great Fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day. What a divine presence. What splendor. I will remember this moment all my life. We can't hang around all day. We must return to this table to share the good news. Thank you again, which leaves only your reward now. Now, don't be shy. $100. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. The captivating Mija is now at peace, but she wasn't the only great fairy shut away in a flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy's hiding place. Oh yes. I'll be borrowing this horse so that I can get to the next destination, but it won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to his stable. Don't you worry. Well then, good traveler, thank you again. I like how he just said he'll be taking our horse. Didn't even bother to ask. So, you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. I would have liked to be released by someone bigger, but... well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. Thanks. Seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing, but of course I require the necessary materials to do it. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Let's just take a look. What kind of things can we upgrade? Can upgrade our climbing gear. That's probably worthwhile to do. I like wearing that a lot. It's probably good. Our underground gear. Snow boots. Don't care much about the snow boots. Miner's clothing is pretty good too, though. I don't have a lot of money for this, though. We won't worry about it right now. I think we'll just try and get all the fairy pods open. That one's probably the easiest. Yeah, this one we gotta cross some rivers. Someone came in the other night and they said that they did their entire playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom without ever fast traveling. And that sounded to me like a horrifying idea. Like, that's a task that's very admirable in many ways, but just so frighteningly difficult. Well, we're not driving past there. Ah, I know that face. Yes, that's the face I know. Have you come to meet another great fairy? I must be mistaken. I merely assumed because the great fairy Kadura is such a notable attraction to Dueling Peak Stable. Alas, the local great fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the great fairy at Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beats' drum so fondly. Hearing his lively beat again would be just the thing to cheer her up, but... The bridge to the great fairy is broken. How are horses supposed to cross?
Ah.
Yo, if the bridge is no good, how about we cross the river? That's right, we can cross the river. To the river, everyone, all together now. I'm sure the great fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you could be there for our performance. Alright, well, let's just go see what's going on here. Because I don't imagine that they are having an easy time crossing the river all on their own. Where are they? What is going on? We can't get to the Great Fairy because the bridge is broken. If the bridge is broken, we'll cross the river. That's right, we'll cross the river. Meet you there. They're not here. What's going on? When calling on me from out there in the ugliness, you must be a monster of some kind, as if I'd ever give my blessing of clothing enhancement to one of you. Okay, we have already read all that. Oh, there they are. I just ran right past them. The Great Fairy here is also hiding a flower bud, too afraid to come out. Wish we could all go and perform for her right now, but... The bridge is a bust, but I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Even if we took our breezer's wheels off and floated across the river, the current would run that plan aground. Great Fairy's so near, yet so far. I've absolutely no idea what to do. Great Fairy's over there. I'm sure she's scared to come out, just like the Great Fairy at Woodland Staple. She used to listen to Beats' drum so fondly. Hearing his lively beat again would be just the thing to cheer her up. But bridge is no use at all. Our breezer's built for traveling roads, not rivers. If we try to afford it, we'd all sink before we reach the Great Fairy's side. We'll see about that. What? Why is it sticking together? That's not attached. It is? Well, I didn't attach it like that. Probably we don't want to add any stuff like that to it. Also, probably, I think having these things stick out like that's probably not a good move. Oh no, I'm breaking it apart even worse than ever before. When I build a boat, I think of Puff the Magic Dragon, the animated short film. I watched that a lot growing up. There's a song near the beginning where they build a boat together. Ruby. The bridge is bust, but I thought it might not be so hard to cross the river. I see now that I was mistaken. Absolutely no idea what to do. Hop in, I'll take you. Such joy, elation. The very words I've been waiting for. Everyone, get on board before he changes his mind. I have to get it into the water. you guys are some real pests. I can't get by you. This... There's a steering wheel over there. Get out of here. That changes everything. Oh, I thought I saw another fan. Well, whatever. I've got another fan. Everyone get in before he changes his mind. Oh, the Great Fairy! Places everyone places, the Great Fairy needs us. That's so much better when you don't build a contraption that's just complete trash. Oh, we've done it. Yowza, I think my heart just picked up the tempo. The musical stylings of the stable trotters are the cure for anyone's malaise. Thank you once again. I prepared a token of thanks so substantial. I hope your pockets are double-stitched. You deserve every last bit of it. Hey, another $100. And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on the performance. I'm proud to say that the Great Fairy Katara is at peace. But she wasn't the last Great Fairy still shut away in her flower bud. That's why we must be off at once to visit the next Great Fairy. Thank you for your invaluable assistance. Oh, what a feeling. The first breath of fresh air. It's just so intoxicating. The beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. What about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I'll need the necessary materials. With the power available to me, I can greatly enhance your clothing. Going already. How unfortunate for me. See you later. Alright. Kind of watching the clock because I can't go too much longer tonight. I'd like to open up the last of the Great Fairies, I think, and that's probably going to be all I've got time for. We did also need to come here for the next part of the reporter quest that we were on. I don't see where Pin is. Is he inside? Not sure. I'm pretty sure they said to go to Dueling Peach Stable next, though. That's what this is, right? It is. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that tonight, though. One more Great Fairy. I think this will be the easiest one, too. Here's hoping. I know that face. Yes, there's a face I know. Traveler, have you come to meet with another Great Fairy? No, am I wrong? You're not here to meet with the Great Fairy Kesa? Perhaps you came here to visit Outskirt Sable. I'm sorry to say the Great Fairy here is also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out for a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. The Great Fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute, so I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but the road has been blocked by some rocks that tumbled out of the sky. Thought maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway, but the rebels just too much trouble. No horse can get past it, and our little jaunt took its toll, alas. Poor Breezer, the indispensable sixth member of our troop, has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned. I'm so worried about the Great Fairy, I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. can't possibly abandon the Great Fairy. Piper has returned, and I'm sure she will enjoy his performance. Get in, I'll handle it. I've been waiting for those very words. Everyone get on board before he changes his mind. I love it. It's just very amusing to me that that's what he thinks is going to happen. Why? Why would it be tilted like that? It's more like it. No, stop talking to them and control the car, Link. You're chauffeur. Get chauffeuring. Oh no! All right. Well, we can make it up here. I'm confident. There's a opening here I didn't notice before. I know it came over here. I didn't see that this was an opening before, though. I thought that this was more blocked off than it is. So, I was making it much too difficult for us. Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. Nice of them to reward you for all your hard work fighting with horse or for this shrine car with a nice little tune. Look, Piper, look, she's awakened. Oh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny. Thank you again. I have a reward for you, and it's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble, you deserve this. Hey, another $100. That's better. Now I can concentrate on our performance. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on, despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerge in response to our music, it gave All of us in this troupe confidence in our playing. If you want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, I'll give you a rhythm to remember. The show's not over, far from it. We're just getting started. We'll keep playing and making audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all of our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Trotters troupe. Might I know your name? Link. So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troupe. I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of a genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy, I can tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as co-adventurer, I'm only teasing you, but you get even cuter when you're blushing. Really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will gladly help you. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Alright, but again, it's a no thanks. And next time. We're going to wrap up. This is going to be, I think, a good place for us to leave off right here, my friends. It's been a long stream. It's been a good night. We've done a lot of progress. There were ups and downs. There was all kinds of crazy horse jank. We accomplished a bunch of shrines. We learned that there's a whole bunch of shrines left. How many remains to be seen. We'll probably focus a lot on the depths next time we play. We'll probably be playing again on... probably be playing again on Tuesday. Sorry, Thursday. A lot of horse stuff. Not complaining, though, Chompy says. I am. I'm complaining about the horse stuff. The horses drive me out of my mind. Thanks for the great stream. Thank you, Cows. Thank you for being here. Always appreciate your company. Thank you, everyone, for viewing the stream tonight. I will send us off on a raid. I'm just going to see who our options are. Thank you for your patience, my friends. So we'll be doing more. I should be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Central Time. Every night this week is the target for startup. Sometimes I'm a little early, sometimes a little late. But 11 p.m. Central Time is my general target. Tomorrow night on the stream, we're going to be playing Echo the Dolphin on GBA. We started that yesterday. We're going to be continuing, going to go all the way through the game. So we're going to continue our playthrough of that tomorrow. It is not good. It's Echo the Dolphin, and being on GBA, it does not make it better, except they did add in checkpoints that weren't in the original, so it's a little easier in some ways so far on the GBA. But we're going to play that in the first part of the stream, and we're going to start a brand new game in the second part of the stream tomorrow night, Wario Land 3 on the Game Boy Color. First playthrough, doing it blind, probably going to do it 100%. Very excited. I've loved Wario Land 1 and 2, so 3 will be a real treat, I think. We'll be doing more Tears of the Kingdom on Thursday night stream, and on Friday, more Echo and more Contra on Game Boy Advance. We're going to head over to this streamer, Aerobo. I don't know this streamer very well. They were recommended to me by someone in chat a little while back. We rated one of their streams. Made a good first impression. But I can't say that he's someone I'm super familiar with. Made a good first impression, so we'll head this way again. He's playing Mario Maker. I love Mario Maker. Thank you again for being here, my friends. It's been great. I hope I get to enjoy your company again very soon. Be well until that happens. We're out of things to do tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.